Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Johnny Mack here at the Dig In Clubhouse, and I had the pleasure to be talking to team captain Mitch and Coach Ballance of the 14U.
How you doing, John?
Yeah, doing well. How are you? Yeah. So we've just got a couple questions here. Talk about these upcoming weeks and the tournaments they're in. So this upcoming weekend, where are you guys playing at?
This weekend we'll be in Howard County at the I think it's called the HCYP Raiders Summer Clash. So it's going to be a good field. You know, we're really excited about this opportunity this weekend.
You guys know who you're playing yet, or?
Yeah, we play DC Dynasty Navy on Saturday, and then we play Rawlings A's Prospects, which will be a tough game, a rematch of the championship game from about a month or so ago, where they got us pretty good, and we'll see how it goes from there. But yeah, we do know our opponents for tomorrow.
So just some pretty good teams in this tournament. You looking to be successful, and how you think you're going to end up in it?
Mitch, what do you think?
I think it's a good field. I think we should definitely be able to win this thing. We've got some good teams. Very excited to get back at the Rawlings team again. Try to put it to them this time.
I heard that was a rough one last time, so that'd be awesome if you guys come back there. But heading into this tournament, you guys been on a roll lately, or what have the last few been like?
I think we've been playing well. I'll be curious what Mitch's thoughts are. I think we've been playing really well as a team. We had a tough loss Monday night in the semifinals against a 16U team as we were playing up. But I don't know what our exact record is in the last 15 games. I know we're at 26-12 overall this year. But we've been playing really well, and it's been taking a lot for teams to beat us that one time. I think the target's been on our back for a while, but we've been doing a really good job from my point of view.
I mean, I think we still need to improve. I think we played a little bit better in the beginning of the season. We're still playing very high quality baseball, but there's a few things here and there that we could do better to win the games a little more.
So you're trying to build up a little more momentum to close out the season here?
For sure. I like what Mitch is saying. I like where his head's at. It's good stuff.
So you mentioned you guys have 26 wins, so I know you're seeking 30 is a pretty main goal for you guys. And I also know that's right around the dig-in record. What are your thoughts on trying to get to 30 in these next few weekends?
You know, I think, we talk about it sometimes as a team. I think it's something that the players, we have a bunch of high-level guys that are serious about the game, very motivated, and I think that's something that they want to do, knowing that the record's at 28, and then knowing that we're so close to that. And I think just to be able to get 30-plus in the summer at this style of play, I think just says a lot about the players and the way that they've stayed the course of the entire season. So I would be, I would really pulling for them to be able to pull this off before the season's over.
Yeah, I know as a team we really want this. Coach Ballance brought it up a few weeks ago. We know we're really close right into the verge. We can't stop. Got to keep on going, winning.
So you don't really want to look too far ahead, but I know you got another big tournament after this weekend. Tell me a little about where that is and some other teams in there. Or?
Yeah, we'll close it down. I'm not exactly sure right now who all the teams are. We'll close it down at the end of the year next weekend in Clarksburg. So we started the year in Clarksburg. We'll finish it another tournament that's for a good cause, for the soldiers. So that's something that will mean a lot. I know the players will be motivated in that game, and we expect there to be some quality teams there. I just don't know right now who's in it off the top of my head. Like you said, not looking too far ahead. More concerned about tomorrow's matchup, but I think our guys will be motivated for that too, because it'll be the end of the summer. I'm sure some guys, will be ready for a break, and some guys won't want to see it end. It'll be their last game till the fall, so I'm sure that'll be another motivating factor right there from that.
Yeah, Keith Silver's big tournament. We want to take it, keep playing well.
So, Mitch, I know you're captain on the team, so how have you been leading this team up to this point in the season and all this great success you guys have had so far this summer?
Well, I always just try to motivate the team, because I always feel like if we want the game to win them, we can't be beat. So I always try to get the guys going pregame, get them going, try to win the game.
You like what he's been doing, Coach?
Mitch has done a great job. Mitch and our other team captain, Miller, have both done a good job. Some of our other leaders like Ethan, Jack Aloni, and Nico Montero have done a good job. But, as a guy that was a captain on one of my teams in the past, it's very important, the roles that we put the captains and what they do and what we ask of them. And some look at it as a blessing, some look at it as a curse. But I think him and Mitchell to be this age, him and Miller to be at this age and do what they've done is beyond anything that I could ask for. So my hat goes off to them. A tremendous job of leading our team in every facet of the game.
Any key players looking for this weekend that have been playing well lately that might have a big contribution in this tournament?
You want to take that one?
I would like Andrew, because he hasn't pitched in a while. Had a few weeks of off break, come back stronger than ever and give us a really good outing.
Yeah, I would agree with Mitch. I'd like to see what AJ's able to do. Ethan behind the plate, like to see what he could do after a tough game that he had on the last one on Monday night, which was only a few days ago, with the way it's went. And Leader's been throwing the ball real well. Want to see if he can keep that going. And then just guys like Montero, without looking at the stats, has kind of been on a tear offensively. Scotty Wilson's been throwing the ball really well. I mean, not to mention every single guy on the team, but it just seems like a lot of guys are stepping up and going through there. I know Miller's going to be really motivated going through. And like I said, these guys are really resilient. I know that they're going to be really chomping to play tomorrow, since the last time we did play was a loss a few days ago. And just really looking to see how they're going to go. Stay the course. It's probably going to be hot this weekend. See how they are mentally, and hopefully make another deep run like we've had all year. I mean, I would love to be sitting there at the end against some good teams. You figure Rawlings is going to be in the mix of it at the end. I think HGYP is going to be very motivated with some good players. Their tournament, our digging baseball 13U Fraser teams in this event playing up. That's going to be exciting to see if we can play against them, how they do. So it's just, I say it every weekend, but it's so true. Just looking to see the next segment and see what the guys do with the opportunity in front of them.
Gotcha. So I know last weekend Coach Ryer joined you guys on the coaching staff there. Mitch, what do you think between Coach Ryer and Coach Chamberlain? What do you like about both of them and how they coach you?
I just love having Coach Ryer and Coach Chamberlain, having the two guys in three different minds going at it together between Coach Ballance, Coach Ryer, Coach Chamberlain. I'll give us different thoughts on what to do and how to just win each game. I think it worked out really well.
I really enjoyed having Coach Ryer there. Coach is somebody who used to play for me. He's gotten into coaching. He's doing a really good job. Does a lot here at the facility, behind the scenes that I don't think people realize all the contributions that he's been doing this summer and lately. It was really good to have him there. And for me, it's great to have Coach Chamberlain there, as I call him, Chambo or Chainsaw, former player at the high school, someone who played in the same digging uniforms that they wear right now. So for me, it's really cool to have two former players that played at the highest level be there in the dugout, and then also continue to be very relatable to the players. And it was fun last week to have them both there for sure.
All right, well that's about it. I wish you guys best of luck the last couple weekends here, and
thanks, John.
thank you guys for
Pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thanks, John.
Have a good weekend.
Thank you.